Beloved, why do we suffer? Why do we suffer? This answer to this question can be found in Romans chapter 8, verse 18 to 25. We need to be kind to everybody we meet because everyone is having a hard time. We are going through a hard time in Nigeria. Things are not the same again. Every day things are going up. Be kind to one another. As the song, this children's song, Rivers, that sharing makes us all happy. Let us be kind to one another. We can share. We can share things together because sharing is love. Let us be our brother's keeper. Suffering is part of this broken world because the world is broken. That is why Job, who is known for his suffering, said, "Mortals born of woman are of few days and full of trouble." Job chapter 14, verse 1. You cannot go through this life without suffering. We cannot control when suffering comes, but we can control how we respond to it. We cannot control when suffering will come because suffering is external factor. We cannot control external factor because external factor is due to so many things. Government policy, our own decision. So we cannot control it, but we can control how we respond to situation, how we respond to the suffering. In Romans chapter 8, verse 18, Apostle Paul said, "For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that is going to be revealed to us." Let us notice this word, suffering and present time is written there. Suffering and present time. And in Nigeria, this present time, we are going through a lot. As believers, we don't have free pass from suffering. Whether you're a believer, whether you're a non-believer, we go through the same suffering. But as a believer, we have assurance. We have hope. We know that Jesus Christ is not a get out of suffering card. That is why Jesus Christ said, "In this life you will have trouble." John chapter 16, verse 33. In this life you will have trouble. As we are having trouble, let us come together. Let us unite as believers. Let us ameliorate each other's suffering. Those among us that are less privileged, let us reach out to them. Praise the Lord. Because we are going through a lot in this country. And Apostle Paul said, because he is not writing theory or philosophy, but from personal experience, Apostle Paul also experienced suffering. So I want to ask you the question again. Why do we suffer? Suffering exists because of our original sin. Sometimes we suffer because of our own sin, and sometimes we suffer because of someone else's sin. Not all sin is the result of personal sin. Because we live in a sinful world, there will always be suffering in this life. So we need patience. We need to bear one another. We need to be our brother's keeper. We need to look out for each other. If you know, or you perceive, or you see someone around you, you need to reach out to them. Be your brother's keeper. Let us come together in a group, buy things and share to the less privileged, and God will reward us and God will bless us. The present suffering will soon be over. And let us come together and pray to God to have mercy on us. Because this suffering, we are the cause. We Nigerians, we are the cause. Not only the leaders, we contribute to it. When it's time to do what is right, we stay away. We don't partake in the election, we don't do anything. When we're supposed to checkmate the politicians, we allow them to have their way. And now they are dealing with us. May God deliver us from them. May God have mercy upon us. Please reach out to somebody today. God bless you.